Oh God, I hate everything about this conversation.
All right, guys.
You guys.
All right, let's get back to it.
Yeah, get back on.
Yeah, worked it out.
Nice. All right, and so if no one else has a quick action they want to take, is it the case that you all intend to head deeper into these tunnels below Innsmouth?
Yes. I'd like to attempt another heal on Jaren, if I may.
Yeah.
I think I kind of skipped out a turn last time. That was my bad.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, as we progress out. Oh, man. Not happening.
Yeah, not quite. And
Yeah.
I'm being petitioned for a hero coin for the 2 tanks, and I think that's in order. So
Yeah, after that showing.
yeah.
Yes.
So Matt and Jason.
I mean, can I have 2?
Take a hero coin.
I already have 1.
If you don't already have one.
Thank you, Alex.
Yep.
Well, thank you.
Nice. Okay. All right. So if you guys are intent on heading on, it's the case that
Never mind. Go on. Sorry.
okay. It's the case that this tunnel is kind of more of the same, more of that kind of Snake Man writing and these drawings and glyphs that depict kind of these kind of dark rituals all over the walls of this cave. But you can tell that this is just ancient, these tunnels. And as you head down, they lead off to the right or the left, but as you kind of inspect it, both ways have staircases leading down. And so the important question is, do you choose right or do you choose left?
Oh, bloody hell.
The air feels thick from both sides.
It's never
Can I
good
make
when the
a-
DM asks which tunnel do you choose.
Dwarf,
Yes.
spent your whole life in mines and dreaming of a place to mine. Can you not lead us into another spike trap, my little friend?
Yep, Stubborn will take the lead and lead the way, and we're going to go left. Left feels right to Stubborn.
Okay. Awesome.
Left feels right. The humor of dwarves.
Somehow it's like walking downhill.
Right. Okay. Awesome.
Left
Yeah.
feels right to Stubborn.
Left feels right if you're a dwarf in a tunnel. I
As,
love it.
As you guys,
Anexamon, maybe you can get something more out of this than I was able to read. And I want to pass him over the Black Journal of Duke Harold and the letters that we got. I don't know, maybe there's... I noticed you were reading the walls. I don't know. These were what led us here to begin with.
Fascinating.
you're going to pass it on to Anaximon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. Okay.
I have 1 slot.
The journal is probably the better, or the more informative, possibly.
Okay,
Right.
so I'll take the journal, and as he hands them to me, I'll accidentally ignite the loose pages. Thank you. Fascinating.
Yeah, nice. All right. So as you guys kind of take this left branch here, you come to this kind of large, kind of crumbling staircase, but you easily make your way down. And as you get deposited at the end, you notice that the tunnel that you're in opens up into a large chamber, much deeper down in the earth.
Whoa, dude. Holy shit.
As you kind of spill out into this chamber,
Wait, what?
Wow.
You realize suddenly that there's some stuff going on in this room.
There's some
Uh-oh.
Not to mention what looks like
Man, wow.
Look at everybody who's here.
It's like
Holy
it's
shit.
everybody. It's the who's who of freaking Alfheim.
Did anyone
It's
else
the who's who.
scroll down and like look all around? Like,
Holy crap! I didn't scroll down.
yeah, scroll down.
Yeah.
Ha,
Oh my
ha,
god! It's a gauntlet.
Yes. So, as you
Kill them all.
as you come down and
This is
in,
freaking.
enter this room, you realize that there's some sort of ritual going on in this large chamber. The first thing you notice are these kind of witch hunters who are kind of standing guard, but fortunately for you, they haven't noticed you. They appear to be kind of preoccupied with watching the ritual, or otherwise kind of lackadaisical in their guard duties. In addition, you notice what appear to be all these worshippers in the center of the room, all clad in these kind of red cloaks, and they appear to be chanting in unison with whatever ritual is happening in front of them. And then further up, you see some sort of weird device emanating this energy, and it at the end of each fork is somebody that each of you recognizes from the lands of Alfheim. And so consequently, you have Azra Cloudblow, the matriarch of the Pine-Hinged Druids and leader in ire, Liet of Hal, hero of Calf, King Henrik the Hawk, King of Grey.
The King of Grey.
Yes, he is here himself. King Akram of the dwarf, leader of Duradin and the Fortress of Dwarves.
Oh my gosh.
Elisa of Inglemore, part of the hill folk of Nurin, and now living in Nordheim. Duke Westberg, the Duchess Swan Grady, the current Lord of Inglemore, and Arcadian, the mage that you traveled with, Jaren.
Oh, Arcadian. You
All-
son of a bitch.
All of whom are at the end of one of these forks of energy, and they all seem to be dancing and kind of writhing in the grips of the energy. And at the podium, kind of leading the ritual, and with this little box at his feet, feeding human hearts into this machine. Appears to be Cobra Commander, or some form of Snake Man.
No.
Yes.
And this is the ritual that you see playing out. The DM timer's sitting at 2, and that's going to bring us to Stubborn. What do you do?
At
By the
2?
knowing eye of Odin.
The
this
DM
is a
timer's
terror.
at 2?
Yeah. DM timer's at 2.
Alright, this is too big for Stubborn. Stubborn, like, turns around to everybody and says, huddle. Huddle.
This is a terror to behold.
We need ideas, because this is, we gotta think outside of the box. I have this deep feeling that, like, in 2 moments, something is really bad's gonna happen, so we need to, like, think about this hardcore.
We
I'm gonna
fight.
put my hand on Stubborn's shoulder and tell him, "You've always known what to do. Just do what you do."
This is what we are here for.
Alright.
Yeah.
Good, and bug person. And
Okay, guys.
Maximon, I think your name is. What you did in the tunnel to those ghouls. Can you do that to whatever contraption that is?
I
Alright.
have no idea.
Here's what we're gonna do.
There are loot boxes
And
there as well.
I am super deadly serious about this. I am gonna blow the horn and
Not
tap
right now.
everything here. And then I am going to start kiting. I'm gonna start running. And I need you guys, while everybody is distracted and coming at me, to slip past the mob, get up there, and free the monarchs.
Yes,
I
I concur.
should carry them.
We must slay the snake man.
Cannot think of a better way. I mean, and it may take
Dwarf.
all of you to get them free, so I am going to distract everything here.
Run up the left side of the hole, and we shall run up the right and slay that disgusting serpentine beast.
Let's flip that. I'm going to run up the right. You guys swing up the left.
The
So
snake
that will
man's
give me
on the
more
right.
kiting time to pull them this way.
The snake man's on the
The
right.
snake man's on the right, mate.
Well, but they're all going to pull towards me, including the snake man, really, so...
And the snake man is going to be on the right side of the herd.
It might even be the best
who
choice
knows
to
if
free
that-
them, like,
Who
and
knows
leave the
if
snake man.
that? Who knows if that horn's even gonna work on the snake man?
Well, that's true. I'll leave that
What?
up to the DM, but I'm gonna...
Are
I'm
you
gonna
sure you don't
cause
want?
distraction.
That's what's stubborn.
Are you sure you don't want to? Like,
I'm gonna leave that up to the smith, okay?
Are you?
there you go.
Are you sure you don't want another shield to run with you? I mean, if you get mobbed and they get a couple of lucky hits, that's it for you.
No. If I go down, they're gonna need another person to hold the line.
Right.
Your bravery will never be forgotten, stubborn.
And
You're
look.
brave, Wolf.
Look, this is not suicide. If anybody else has one of those bottle with the vortex thingies, that would be good.
I am fresh out.
Can I check out? Can I check out this box right here?
Yeah. You can.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah, so give me a D4.
But it's an axe. Is an axe doing anything?
Yeah, I'll get him in just a second.
Okay.
Jaren, you find one of those red robes that it looks like those cultists are wearing in that box.
Oh.
Oh. Don't even think about it, Jaren. Violence is the only answer here.
All right, so you discover that. What's Anaximon doing? While Stubborn's trying to figure out his plan.
Stubborn, are you full on HP?
No. I got...
Alright.
Oh yeah, that's probably smart. You should probably heal me up.
Okay.
I'm
Yes,
at
I'm going to
12.
go on a quick healing touch on Stubborn.
Okay.
Nice.
Shit nuts.
Shit nuts.
I left Stubbs short.
Yep. Kinar.
I'm also going to attempt to heal Stubborn. We need him tops.
Yeah. Nice.
Does anyone have like a healing potion or anything?
And that's also a crit because of the Libra Arcanum.
Yes! I've been crit healed.
So I'm gonna spend 5 of my HP, and then I get a D12 on top of that. So that's 12 more health total.
Alright, well that kept me off.
Nice.
Alright, so back up to 20.
Okay.
All right.
Mara.
As the energy flows from.
I'm just gonna dub Nanner it over here. Actually, I'm gonna make sure that I'm not being seen. So I'm gonna kind of like
Yeah.
stealth
I
crouch
think
walk.
you guys should
there.
still put on the robes, and I'm gonna cause a distraction. That will help double sure our plan.
I can try, but I might still stick out.
Just wrap them around you like owls.
The
Alright.
robe comes down to your waist, Hinar.
Well, everybody
You're
grab
like the-
robes and take their move action to the other side of the room.
You're like the Dread Pirate Roberts.
Yeah, Mara, are you checking out that chest?
I am.
Yeah, give me the D4.
Yep.
I am the Dread Pirate Roberts.
Oh man.
The streets will flow with the blood of the
Nice.
novel weavers.
You find 4 of those robes.
Right. Well, we have the robes at least. I could take them or leave them myself.
It may buy us time.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
So while you guys were doing that, the DM timer down to 1, and that brings us back to Stubborn.
Okay. Alright guys, I'm doing this. Before I do, I want to take in... I'm gonna toss my Forge Hammer at Jerem, and I'm gonna say, if I die, return this to my clan in Kinder Peaks.
Nice.
Oh.
Kinda where? I mean,
Remembering your roots.
He looks at the forge hammer and wonders to himself how much this is worth.
Kinder Peaks.
Hi, dwarf. Yes. Don't die.
Alright.
Oh man, so he just did it.
He just did. So of course, you know, these guys all whip around.
You guys all have move actions before they get to go.
Yeah. No, that's right. No, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
So all the cultists, they stop and look around. Snake Man at the very top seems undeterred, and he's continuing to feed hearts to the machine.
Jeez.
Yes, I'm topped off.
So disgusting.
And that's gonna bring us. Oh yeah, you're gonna take your move.
Yep.
What are you gonna do, Stub?
I'm like continuing to blow my horn, and I'm gonna run back towards the stairs.
Oh, to the stairs.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. All right.
Yeah. We can go theater of the mind for that. I'll be running with the horde following me.
Yep, I'm with you.
Well, but it's just those 4, Stubborn.
Is it just the 4? It's not all of them?
It's because it only works far, the horn.
I mean, aren't they all really far away? Or is really far a new RCBG term?
I think far is... Oh, it's really far? Is that...
Well, I mean, it's just far. I mean, there's only...
I
there's
think
only
that's
close,
a term of art.
Close,
that just
near,
means...
and far, so... Alright, well, if that doesn't aggro them all, then I'm gonna run north then.
Well, all the cultists did start looking around.
Oh, the
Yeah.
cultists did too?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, fuck.
But whether or not they're effective, though, it's I think the question that they're getting at.
And that's a gamble.
Alright, so I'm gonna take my move. I've taunted already, but I'm gonna take my move to come up here closer.
Okay. All right.
So,
Okay. Awesome. Take a hero coin, Jason.
Yeah, that's heroic.
That is nutty as hell.
Heroic.
Anaximon, you're up, and you feel the pull of that evil. I mean, it is intense.
I'm gonna run or slide as I do behind Stubborn. And I'm basically on the ready for Healing Touch. But I want to just announce, I'll be like, Defilers! You hold the finest of our land, and you'll all die.
Oh!
You'll all die for it. Prepare to meet our vengeance.
Nice. Take a hero coin for that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Because I'm sent here for a reason. I'm like a warp shell. I show up where we gotta get shit done.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
But I'm basically just right on Stubborn's back. So if he's topped off,
Stacked up.
Damn, he doesn't use ranged. I don't have a burning blade spell yet. So I think I'd like to cast Create Spell then.
Nice.
And try to make the same spell, but it's a burning blade spell.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yahtzee.
Yes. Yes.
So it's D8. Yeah. And then if it's like the arrows, it has 1d8 use,
Okay.
which is my roll. I think that's what we did last time.
Okay.
So thanks for bearing with me there.
Nope, it's fine.
So I give you 2 hits then, Jason,
alright.
where your weapon is fire weapon.
Nice. I think Stubborn's like looking at his axe like glow suddenly and burst out in flames. And there's just like a little happy glee in his eyes.
Right?
Awesome.
The Smith's flame is with you.
Yes. The Smith has blessed me! Come at me, you bastards!
All right, Jaren, you just watched the dwarf heroically charge an Anaximon call everybody in this room defilers. Draw a lot of attention to themselves. It's
That's one way. Well, this is one way to die. He's going to now. looking around the corner, would I be able to see what these individuals are armed with?
Yeah, it looks like, like standard witch hunters. They have their kind of, rapiers, and
Oh, okay, yeah, rapier's not doing shit to me. All right, I'm gonna go around the corner, and I'm going to run like you ever seen the movie Troy? Where he runs at the big guy and then jumps sidelong, kind of stabs this way.
right.
Yeah,
The pleats of your leather skirt flapping in the breeze.
yeah. To do that, stab this guy, and
Nice.
and just keep going because this guy is not going to attack me anyway.
Nice, yeah.
All right, yeah, I got 4 on this,
Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice.
and then I got let's see here, I got 3 on the d6, so 5 damage.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's my intention to just keep barreling toward, like right through these guys.
Yep. Awesome. I'm with you.
Yep.
Killer. Okay. Hinar.
All right, I'm kind of following up behind. I think, is there about a standard move so I can still do an action?
Yeah, you can probably get a little bit further than that. Take your action.
All right.
Yep.
And I'm gonna cast the giving once again here on Jaren. Yes.
Nice. There
And
it
it's
is.
a critical.
There you go.
So I'm gonna give 5 hit points plus another 4, so that's another 9 total hit points.
Nice. Okay, I'm at 23 hit points.
Nice. Okay.
And starting to look a little ragged
Yeah.
myself. Very gaunt on.
Mara.
Okay, I run up and like to fire. So can I see like everyone up ahead? Can I see the people in the pit?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they're kind of writhing and undulating and almost like dancing in the throes of that energy emanating from that device.
Okay, so can I hit that device with a fire arrow?
Yes, you can.
Then I shall fire this. And just okay. I won't say it unless I make the hit here. But yeah, let me go ahead and shoot this.
Yeah, give me all the rolls. Let's see if they make them.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
That's one. So before you roll damage, give me the next roll.
Okay.
Oh yes!
Okay. give me the next roll.
Yes, sir.
See, this is
Okay,
it.
so
Okay.
can I actually spend a hero coin on that?
Well, here's what happens.
Okay.
That first arrow that streaks off,
Yeah.
it like kind of hits this thing,
Yeah.
and it rebounds and it comes straight back at you. So,
Oh, okay.
Mara, give me a dex save.
Oh no!
20. Oh yes.
Nice.
20.
So you nimbly jump out of the way. Now that one that you rolled a nat 20 on,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it go through. Like it.
Okay. Gotcha.
This thing appears to have some sort of magic immunity.
Uh huh.
And since your arrows are magical, but that nat 20 is enough to penetrate it. So that's a hit. So give me the damage on that one.
Okay. Let's see. That would be magic effort. Nope, that's not right. It's
yeah.
that's so screwed up. Hold on. What the heck?
D8 plus.
Yeah. Let me just do it manually. D8. I have 6 to my magical effort. 12.
Yep, plus the D12.
Oh my goodness. 7.
Yeah. Nice. So this thing kind of like shakes as that arrow, it's kind of like firing on the Death Star, like manages to
Right.
make it through its kind of magical weave,
Right.
and part of it kind of blows out, and at that point the Snake Man looks up and he's like, no.
Doesn't the
And-
steel string also clip everybody in a straight line?
It does. I was going to mention that. So if I
Oh.
make a hit, then it hits everything in between. I'm assuming with the same, D8.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know if you want to use that roll or do I need to roll for each?
Let's see. Let's see what we're looking like here.
Yeah, let's see what we're looking like.
Let me zoom all the way out here.
Yeah, I know you have to zoom out.
So if that was your shot,
Right there, yeah.
yeah, it looks like you clipped those two.
Those two.
Yep.
So, I mean, and if this is on that nat 20 roll, so would I actually roll again with the d12, or do you want to just use those numbers?
Yeah, no, I think I'm going to use those numbers. So yeah, so you strike those two cultists down, and they drop with the intensity of that arrow.
Yes, Mira!
So
That's awesome. That was an epic moment.
A shot for the ages.
Yep, take a hero coin for that.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Nice. Okay. On my go, DM timer drops to 0.
Raggy.
And as the DM timer drops to 0, I've got to roll a d8 for this.
What?
So let's see. All right, number 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's King Henrik.
What?
So, yeah, because he's the third one across, counting across. There are 8. So 1, 2, 3. So he starts like shaking like violently. Like, I mean, he's like literally like almost like inhumanly like twitching and like I don't know, like almost like bending backwards in half like a contortionist. And suddenly he starts like grasping at his chest, and this creature like bursts out of his chest.
What? No.
is it
As
xenomorph?
as he collapses forward, and it's some type of like fledgling like snake man, and it crawls up here and wraps its body around its master.
Ugh.
And he's like, yes,
Oh,
yes,
that's horrible.
my young, come to me, yes. And we'll get the D4 going again. So 2 more rounds on the ritual.
Oh.
We just lost the King of Grey.
Yeah, King Henrik literally just collapsed and died. Holy crap! What
So
are
if
the
that
odds
doesn't
would...
have massive fucking like ramifications for a
Seriously.
world game going forward,
Right.
I don't know what will.
that I would roll him first, and
All men must die.
yep, and the ritual continues.
What about
And
down here?
what's that? Oh yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay.
So all
Legends
these
never die.
all of these cultists draw these kind of wicked-looking daggers, and Stubborn, you recognize these daggers because you've seen them from the daggers of Ket.
Yeah.
As these cultists all begin rushing towards you, basically incensed that you have profaned their ritual. And these 2 guys step in and draw down on you, Stubborn.
Okay.
So let's see, these witch hunters, they get 4 on these rolls. So 14 and a 7. So they miss and take damage. So they take 6.
Yep.
Okay. Nice. Okay. And then these two peel off of Jaren, and they start heading over towards you as well, Stubborn.
All right.
Stop the intruders! And I believe that does it for the DM's turn. And that brings us back to Stubborn.
Oh man.
All right. And Axamon, you need to run.
He can. Can't he teleport?
Oh, that's true. You can teleport. Yeah, I'm gonna kite. I'm my goal here is to outlast these guys and to do this. So I'll adjust my token down, and I'm going to take like a swing just at this guy because he's right in front of me.
Yep.
Right. Nope.
No,
That's
not-
okay, and I'm pulling back and I'm running backwards.
Oh, nice.
How did you put the D4, the little triangle thing next to your dude?
If you grab them in chat and just drag them onto the page, you can do that, and then you right-click on them. You can choose what side they go to, or do a random.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, that's how I do my markers in my games, so that people know
Nice.
the counters.
That's great.
Super easy way to keep track and you never forget.
Well, that is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, I could put my little DM timer like up on that column, like that.
Right.
Nice. Okay. So awesome. All right, Mira, you're up.
Hey, Alex, can you put that timer right below the room threat number?
Yep. Surely can.
Yeah, that's a good place for it. I find sometimes if I leave it in the middle of a map, you forget about it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry, Anaximon. Yeah, you're up.
Oh. Okay,
bad.
then I'll step to the side when Stubborn slides back and your dwarven battle plans there. And I'll be like, have it your way, dwarf. Fight with the swarm.
What does he cast? I lost you.
1d4 rounds. So let me just get it up first.
What are you casting? I'm sorry.
Swarm, right on Stubborn.
Nice!
Missed it by 2, so I'm going to use my coin.
Okay.
There
Yes.
There it is.
Nasty.
we go.
Cool.
Here, it's my magic for 1d4 rounds. So here's the rounds. Nice.
Got it. So he has the swarm around him.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Awesome.
And I'll track that one.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Killer.
I
Jaren.
missed one turn with it, but then they'll pull in.
So Jaren saw who was it? King Henrik. And he would have known. I mean, Jaren loves Gray, and he would have known immediately who that was. And he's just like, no, and just kind of like he's gonna kind of like double banana, like he's just running for all he's worth.
Nice.
Because he's not letting that. Can I? Do you think I can make it that far?
I do. Yeah.
All right. I'm just running right by the flock here.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah, because even though you're not truly a knight, you love your king.
Yeah, I mean, I love. He loves Gray. You know, he grew up a ward of the city of Gray, and he would have nothing without it.
Oh yeah.
without the
Everybody loves King Henrik. I mean, holy
Right.
smokes. For him to die in this cursed temple. Oh. Brutal.
Yeah, torn apart from inside by a fucking hatchling.
Yep.
Even the hill folk from my land know and respect the King of Grey.
All right. Kinar.
All right. So as he starts, as Hino starts moving forward, he kind of like places a hand over his heart and says, "Odin, I do not know if you can hear me, but let me fly as fast as I can." And at that moment, the feather of a rock flips him into the form of a large raven, one of Odin's birds.
Nice.
I've gotten to use it before. That's gonna last for 2 rounds.
Not like the wind.
So, does that have any difference in movement, or is that still standard?
I would say that
Oh,
you could.
nice, dude.
I would say you could probably double your movement.
That's awesome. And here's a raven.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Let me. Yep. You
That's
now have
awesome.
control.
All right. Yeah, I'm beelining. I don't know how far up he can get to. I'm beelining towards the serpent.
Yes,
Nice.
check his eyes out.
Nice. That's awesome.
That's
Dude.
awesome.
Straight up like DM coin dropping a bird.
That's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
great.
As much as I hate to give a DM coin, I think that would be one to be used against us.
No, they're not non-transferable, and you can't spend them.
Oh, great. Then take
Not extra
5.
currency.
Okay. Well. All right.
Not
The light of Odin is with me. He thinks.
Yeah.
Told you
Okay.
you got the soul.
Let's see. Show your little nameplate. There you go, Hinar. Hinar the bird. Okay. Mara, what's Mara gonna do?
I'm like just stupefied at what I just saw Hinar do. Like I thought he was really weird and gross and still my friend, but he turns into a bird.
Yeah, like he took off running and like mid-stride, like took off.
So here's a question: Is he like a large, overly large raven, or like a normal size raven?
I would guess probably he's unnaturally large for a raven, but
Okay, but
not outside the realm of.
He's not like massive condor.
Right.
raven.
I think
Right.
you become the
Probably-
bird in question. I don't know if you guys. Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
somewhere between a raven and an eagle size-ish. Maybe a little bigger.
Well,
Right, exactly.
To
I'm
turn
gonna
into an
sing-
emu and kick the thing.
Tree raven.
I'm gonna single banana up these to the top of this this rise on the top of these stairs here, and just make a valiant attempt to hit the snake man with my bow.
Nice.
And I will use fire, one fire arrow for this.
Nice.
Oh, I'm gonna burn a coin. I want this
Yeah, buddy.
snake dead.
These coins do not last in this game.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
no. Yeah, so your arrows fly out and they do not seem to have an effect.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Crazy. Okay.
Bring it on.
yep.
So my DM timer is it 1?
Shit.
God.
And it's gonna tick down to 1. And at this moment, I need Hinar and Jaren make a charisma save.
Oh, of course.
Crap.
Boosh.
That's a nat.
Oh my
That's a nat.
Wow.
Oh,
The rage from losing your king has made you solid.
exactly. Yeah. In fact, that was so good. Take an extra move right now, Jaren.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Leroy!
exactly. Hinar, like you suddenly feel like you need to be a part of this ritual. Like you need to worship this device. Like you need to worship the snakes and this ancient relic. Like you feel enthralled by its majesty.
Do you say do you say anything out loud in Raven, Joe?
I think would
Yeah.
would that would that yeah right nevermore.
Nevermore.
See, that's what I should have gone with.
Yeah,
I'm slipping.
that's all right, man.
I was in shock.
No, it's okay.
Would that cancel the bird and drop me to the ground as back as natural form? I think either way, I'm probably landing.
Yeah, I don't know that it would necessarily, because regardless, you probably still retain your intelligence, right? So
Yeah.
whatever form your body is, that's immaterial at this moment. It's just that you must worship this device. Like it is important to you now.
Oh, man.
In fact, what this snake man is doing, it seems like such a good idea. Like what? Of course, the young snakes need to come into the world. Of course they do. The snake men need to come back. It makes perfect sense. Exactly.
One of
All right.
us.
Okay, stubborn. Here it comes. But I guess the swarm is going to impact these dudes.
Yep.
Yeah, anyone who enters on my turn, I guess, is when I'll roll it.
Okay. Yeah. So these guys like are all after stubborn.
Nice.
And it looks like Stubborn. Let me move the little glyph out of the way here. It looks like probably it's only wide enough for you to take 2. So 2 of these guys attack.
That's very
So
kind.
there's a 19 and a 22.
Oh, they're both hits.
The numbers count for nothing.
The numbers
So a
count for nothing.
4 and a 4, so 8 damage.
All right, I'm gonna roll my Duranium Signet.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
So
I'll
you
take
take 4. Great roll on that.
Nice.
Hells yeah.
But one of those rapiers sneaks through your armor and kind of gashes you a little bit. And it looks like 4 of them are in the swarm. And let's see. That's going to bring us back to you, Stubborn.
Yeah, I guess if I'm at a pinch point where I'm only getting hit 2 at a time, I'm gonna shore up that position, basically, and let's say this will drop to 1. I'm just gonna make a simple axe. Sorry, that's all I'm gonna do. Right. I'm gonna attack with my axe.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's it. Yeah.
That's definitely hit.
That's it.
Okay. Cool. So
Whittle them down.
one of them takes 5.
Yep. Yeah, let me see where they're at. So...
Gonna be here all week, folks. Gonna be here all week.
Just chopping.
Yep, so it looks like that's good enough for that one to go down. And he drops at your feet, Stubborn, so that's a killing blow as you kind of slash into him.
Nice.
That was the one
With
that...
the assist.
Yep, that Jaren got earlier. And that brings us to an Axamon.
So those 3 enemies take my magic damage.
Yep.
Max
14.
damage!
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
So, like, the swarm is like following Stubborn as he's hacking these guys apart. He shreds 3 of them. Or
Yep.
they shred 3 of them.
Yep. So all of those witch hunters just like all their flesh just gets stripped from their bones as the swarm just chews through them. right in front of you, Stubborn.
Yeah. So like how Bruce Willis walks away from an explosion, I want to walk away from the swarm. And I'm gonna walk over to Mira and be like, "Whoa, woman! Be careful, that object. It can affect your mind. Mind your steps."
Thank you, wizard. I did see Hinar lose his path. I shall not draw any closer.
Then we make our stand here, bow woman. I'm knuckles.
When you say bow woman, I can just smell the Budweiser on your breath.
That's what it takes.
That's what it takes. That's the natty ice. Natty ice, yeah. Roll the natty.
Nice. Also round. Okay. Jaren. You are enraged at seeing your king fall.
Oh yeah. He's running right past Arcadian and straight up to this big jackass. And he's not even going to swing his sword. He's just going to barrel into him like shield first.
Nice, dude.
Oh!
Yes. Brutal.
I want to try to get my objective is to try to knock him away from this container of hearts and just feeding into this machine, but also to fuck him up with my shield, man. Freaking Captain America style.
Nice. All right, give me the roll.
All right, 4 on this.
Do it.
I want to
Wow.
Yeah.
mod 20.
Nice. Yeah, that's awesome.
What do I do?
Punch him in the face.
Yeah, roll some.
Smash his little snake head.
Yeah, roll some damage. That's probably basic effort for your shield smash.
Go for
Ruffle
the
up his
eyes.
dinner jacket.
Ruffle up his dinner jacket. All right, all right. I got +1 to this. So there's 5. I'll burn my hero coin.
Oh!
Ka-chow. All right, now it's 12 damage.
Nice. So 12 damage on Snake Man.
Yep.
Yeah, awesome. So he goes kind of skittering back. Like, no!
Kind of take I take a stance and say, "Come to my blade, beast."
Yeah, and like his little like snake youngling like separates from him towards the back of the temple there. Crazy. Yeah. Crazy. Okay. Hinar, you need to make a save here.
Yep. So first I think he's gonna drop back into regular shape.
Okay.
And kind of collapse onto his knees, like almost in prayer. And as he does so, like he becomes conscious of that the kind of smoldering eye in his head, and sees this Duranium hand built onto him, glowing with runes, and it slowly starts putting the memories back in it, into his mind. Like, no, this is not my purpose. As he starts remembering the friends around him that he came with.
Nice.
All right. And it's charisma?
Yep.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice. So Hinar, you kind of shake off the effects of this thing, and you're like,
What am I doing? And then looking up at what's in front of him. Oh. No. This cannot be. And I'm going to attempt to drain the device.
Oh, cool.
nice.
Try to, in my mind, trying to take it away from affecting all of these kings and queens of Elfheim.
Oh, you're like yanking out its power. Like, I shall take your power for myself.
No, take it away so it's not hurting them. It did not happen, but I'm staying the course. Like, just hand held out at the thing. No,
Okay.
not for them.
Awesome. That's really awesome. Okay. Mara.
Okay, let's see. Where is Nax? Okay. Okay, here's the deal. I've actually, my backstory was I was gonna, vanquish this evil and go to Grey and uncover a death cult that my father was a part of, that I was almost certain King Henrik was a part of. Walk into this room, King Henrik is here, there's a death cult or some sort of cult or something here, and I watched King Henrik die. So, and now it's pretty clear to me that he wasn't evil, and perhaps my father wasn't evil either. Perhaps he was also under the spell of something. So I'm freaking out, and I don't want anything to do with this phylactery I've been holding. And I turn around to Anaximon, and I pull out the thing, and I say, Anaximon, take this thing from me. It holds death, powerful death spells. I want nothing to do with it. Perhaps you can turn it into a grenade or something. I care not. Take it.
It's like the liquid death in a bottle, right?
The death spell?
Damn.
Mara just had this growth moment.
It's death grenade.
Damn. Okay, you're just like, this has been lying to me, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, I had it all backwards. I thought that Henrik was at the top, and that my dad was evil, but I mean, this is clearly the case that they were all under the control of some disgusting thing from the first age. So
Oh my god.
I'm done with this phylactery. It holds my father's finger bone or something in it, and I've been using it for death spells, but I'm sickened of it.
Take a hero coin and
Thank you. And
gain a permanent.
Hold on.
Oh, Alex, I think you're
I said-
chopping up there a little bit.
Yeah. So take a hero coin for that
Okay.
moment and gain a stat point to wisdom
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Thanks.
for that moment.
And so I hold it out to Anaximon, waiting for him to take it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna drop my my Arn's Hex scroll, and I'll take the phylactery of death magic.
Nice. That's awesome.
Now,
Okay.
do I still have an attack, or is that because I didn't really move?
Oh yeah. That's right.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just hand it to him, take one of these flame arrows out, and just aim for this guy over here. Just gonna fire one off.
Okay.
Oh no!
Too much action in one round. All right.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a crazy miss. It like
Yeah. I was trying to do too much there.
skitters off the wall.
Dude, that's holy shit.
On my turn, DM timer drops to 0. And looks like we got to get a roll going here. So
the machine is still working.
on this round, so that's a 2. That's Leah, Al, and a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's Elisa of Inglemore as well.
No, she's
Oh,
my
no.
favorite.
Oh no! So they start pulsing and crashing and like almost bend backwards in half as these like snake creatures like burst out of their chests, and these are definitely like snake men young, and they also slither up and wrap and coil their bodies around their quote unquote sire or father, and he now has like 3 of these things like wrapped in and around him. Oh my gosh! And just like that, this thing is we're down to 5 leaders of Alfheim left.
Oh shit!
Holy crap! Stubborn. These guys start piling in on top of you. Oops. Let me just grab those dudes. They all start coming this way. These guys all start coming this way. Oops. And it looks like you're still going to take 2. So, cultists do so 18 and a 23.
Okay.
So, do both of those hit?
The 18 misses, the 23 hits.
Got it. So you take 3. As one of them kind of stabs you with one of those daggers.
I absorb it all with the Dronium Signet.
Yep. Nice.
Nice, dude.
Killer round.
Tank.
Okay. And let's get the DM timer going. Oh, 1 round.
No!
God.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh!
1 round
Damn it.
on that.
Don't
And then-
worry about me and this cultist. I got this, guys. Go get that snake.
Yeah,
And
you do got it.
The snake guy, I think he has to step back here, and he's going to launch some of a fire missile at you, Jaren.
Good. Let's.
So he gets +6 on this. Only an 11.
Stupid.
Yep. And then I think for his next attack, I think what he has to do is it seeing that he couldn't like kind of vanquish you like from afar. I think he kind of has to wade in and kind of go for the snake bite on you.
Oh no!
6
No.
Nope. Armor
That's a miss.
17, sucker.
Oh, nice. So it's like jaw kind of snaps at you, but doesn't get you.
Oh man! And you know what? I put 1 extra point into armor. That's awesome.
Nice. Killer. Okay, so that's the DM's round. Timer's sitting at 1, and that's going to bring us back to Stubborn.
Oh man, I don't know how much more I can do. I'm gonna re-up my horn.
Okay.
Blow on the horn. Shit. Still on. So,
Okay.
okay. That's my action, and since I have the swarm here with me, will this thing follow me? I mean, it's on me, right?
No, it's just this location, and this is its last round.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm just gonna hold my ground.
Oh, that is
Awesome.
epic. Take a hero coin if you don't already have one. That's brave as hell.
Stacking up.
So that's your comic book frame there? Pretty badass one if it is.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. All right, Anaximon.
So first we'll get the 4 cultists. They all take 9 damage.
Oh yeah.
And Swarm expires there.
Okay, so they're all. These 4 are really hurt. 4 that are wedged in
Then
there.
I'll like step up next to Mira after she hands me this thing and look over at her and say like, "This will be one of many deaths for me." And I'm gonna turn and see if I can cast Death on the Snake Man.
Whoa! Using death. Using death.
He's gotta be below 2 hearts right now.
I gotta beat a 17 here with my int roll to cast this.
Come on, man, do it up. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
So this spell kills a target with 2 hearts, and if they make a con save, all they do is drop to 1 HP.
Okay, here we go on the con save. 18.
Oh, he got it. Okay.
XP.
Oh man. Okay.
Wow, dude.
Shit.
Nice.
Wow. That's an incredible final shot there.
Yeah, that was really awesome. Okay.
Are we doing the last? Is this our last round?
Yeah, it's our last.
No, it's not the last round.
Oh, it's not. I thought you rolled 1 for rounds. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
I thought so too,
that's-
because it was 11 o'clock.
That's
That's one left.
machine timer.
One left on the ritual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Another king or queen will fall.
This battle's not quite over yet.
No, it's not.
We're up to Jaren.
So what did it look like when he was hit with that spell? Like I don't know.
Oh,
Jaren had
yeah.
no idea what magic like that looks like.
Yeah, absolutely. So one moment he looked really, really strong and intense and engaged with you, and the next moment he kind of falters back a step and looks like really drained and weak. Yeah, skeletal is probably the right word.
Oh, all right. Well,
Just
I'm
emaciated.
gonna try to coup de grace that guy then, man. Like
Yeah,
if he,
A warrior. Yeah, warriors you're training would know that this is the opening. Like,
yeah, this is the opening. I'm gonna go ahead and rah! Like, would it be the case that he can still defend himself like normal, right?
yeah.
Okay, all right. I got 4 on this. Oh shit!
Oh,
I have no hero.
man.
Oh no.
I've done like 4 hero coins in a row, man. I wish I could give you one.
4.
Yeah, so you just don't quite get the job done as he barely manages to shift
I'm
over the
still
edge.
gonna interpose myself in between him and this box of heart.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, that's really awesome.
Yeah. I did see that. I did see him like drop a heart into this machine a couple of times, right?
Yeah, you did for sure.
All right.
Nice. All right, Hinar.
Oh man, will Hanar kill
All right.
another?
I'm stepping forward. Please, Udan. If you can hear me, your servant, in any way, guide my hands. And I'm draining again. Or continuing, like, pushing that drain from last turn. So it should be on easy. Oh my god!
Yeah. Holy shit, dude.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Oh,
so
man. Alright,
so-
so that's... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, ordinarily, this thing like
Has protections, right?
it reverberates magic backwards,
Mm.
but because you like it reflects it back, like it's a relic of the ancient age. But because you got a nat 20, kind of like Mara did, like you somehow get through its protective weave of magic. So do your damage on that drain spell.
Alright, so that's that plus
Max.
Hero
that.
That's 14.
So yeah, it's a 14 total.
Yeah, and let's see, how much did it take before? Was it like 17?
Yeah.
So
it was-
that
it
Mara
was
did to it?
huge. Yeah, 17. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that thing like explodes.
Wow.
All those kind of beams and all of these folks who were like writhing moments before, including the Duke of Westburg, Jaren, your companion, Arcadian, the Duchess Swan Grey, Ezra Cloudbow, they all just suddenly drop to the pavement, and that
what happens to Hanar? Did he just draw that into himself?
Or does he just drain it into the ether? Like he just pulls it out of the
No.
entity?
That's
I
how
think it
I
goes into
heal.
him.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
that's-
healing. Oh,
That-
yeah.
When I drain, that siphons life back into me. That's
Oh,
like,
Dude.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, like you just like suck the magic like out of that thing, and it somehow restored you.
That's cool. That's cool stuff. Legacy of Kain style.
Yeah, that's really awesome. And the Snake Man's like, no, no. Awesome. All right, Mara.
Odin is here.
Gosh. So I'm gonna single nanner it. That snake thing is still up, man. This is crazy.
Yep.
I'm gonna just fire an arrow at this youngling back here.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this. No, I'm gonna coin it.
Nice.
I'm gonna coin it.
Coin
It's
it.
the normal buttons.
Have to check.
Oh,
Oh, no.
it's fine.
So that arrow flies wide. And on my turn, there is no kind of dark ritual kind of left. And suddenly with the power of that device gone, like all of these like cultists or whatever, they just kind of stop and kind of slump and just kind of have this moment, like what are we doing? And those weird kind of twisted daggers like fall from their hands, and you can hear them like plinging on the stone as they drop all their weapons. And they all kind of have this moment where they look around in horror, like what are we doing? You slowly start to hear these heroes of Alfheim like start to make some noises, like they're reviving. And as that happens, the Snake Man, he takes a look at you, Jaren, and what has happened to his machine, his device, and he flees through the corridors.
Oh, does he get away though? Oh,
Does he get away though?
With one hit point.
but what just happened? And so on the DM turn, he flees into the darkness with his 3 younglings that he managed to bring into the world. And that is where we're going to leave off for the night.
Now we have 4 snake men in the world, guys.
No, 5. We the one that we that you guys released in the
near the tree.
yeah.
Shit, 5 snake men are back.
So I guess also for like that comic book moment, I think Hinar collapses to the ground, kind of bent at the knee, an utterance of "it was too much," and maybe vomits some of that weird reddish energy that just dissipates into the ground. No fluid or anything, but
Oh, that's cool.
I think Stubborn's got like this crazy look in his eye, and he's got his axe raised over his head, and all of a sudden the cultists stop attacking, and he's like, huh? And then he goes
Right.
like, boo.
Like, what just happened?
I guess my frame is I pull back my hood and I just slump to my knees, realizing that I'd been hating my father all this time and he wasn't even really guilty. And I'm like, I'm just overtaken with grief and guilt.
Nice.
I would imagine my hand holding the phylactery of death like spins apart into like a little bug swarm, and I drink the fluid in the weird little bottle.
Oh.
Which to me is just sort of like pouring it into the void, kind of. And then drop the bottle at my side.
Yeah, just destroying it. That's awesome.
Like learn it permanently.
That is awesome.
Oh, man.
You know, that phylactery contained a second spell, Brandon, and that was Death Inversion, which is you can raise a creature of 2 hearts and control it
God, I have
with a
no
heart.
story.
You'll need to like bust out some extra paper or something.
holy crap, you guys!
Death inversion? Okay.
Yeah, it's one I made up, but it's basically death, but it's a resurrection necro spell.
That was crazy. Oh my god.
Wow, you guys with the natural 20s tonight. Holy crap. You guys are on fire.
They always happened at clutch moments.
Yeah,
that
they
was
did.
the craziest part.
I think Jaren's last little comic book moment is going to be helping the mage Arcadian to his feet. Says something to the effect of, "I used to respect you, but you're really just kind of a weak old man, aren't you? How'd you fall in with this lot?
Ooh.
You disappoint me."
Ooh.
He's like, but Jaren, this thing, it clouded my judgment. I can't explain it. One minute I was bent on destroying it. You have to believe me. I came here to destroy it.
Yes, we'll get to the bottom of this once we get back to Gray. Of that, you have my promise.
Dang.
Brutal.
Dang.
Brutal.
Oh man, that was an epic conclusion, Alex.
Well, it ain't over just yet, kids.
That's right. That's right.
Hey.
To the Deadlands.
But yeah, for the most part, the Deadlands are about done. At least you uncovered the sickness in the Deadlands.
Yeah.
We're about to go snake hunting.
As a final moment, I think we should be looting the room.
I think that's fair. There were 4 chests in there. If you're intent on doing that,
I'll take one.
I'm gonna check on the body of King Kurt.
You find a crown.
yeah. Everybody give me a D100.
Ooh.
65.
40.
All right.
64.
So Mara,
0?
Oh, that's
Did I roll? Did I type that
That's
wrong?
100. You rolled a.
you rolled a
You
D00.
That's 100.
No, he rolled a
whoops. No,
D00.
Oh no. Okay.
yeah.
I missed the one.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. All right. So here we go. So from the top down, Mara 65.
Yeah.
On the epic loot table, you got a ring of quickness, just +2 dex.
Wow.
Archer, that's pretty freaking epic.
Jaren with a 40. You got Ramthus's battle harness, +1 armor, and gain 3 more slots in equipped gear.
Oh, sweet.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Stubborn 64. The bracelet of Thor, +2 strength.
Dude, did we all roll the perfect thing for our characters?
This game is haunted. I'm telling you.
Kind of crazy.
Anaximon 41. You found Ronaldo's back wagon. Gained 10 more slots and carried gear.
What the hell?
Oh, it's exactly what he needed.
Yes.
Just an evil. Yes.
yes. Yes. So many bells.
and Hinar with a 16, you gain the wisdom power Dire Bear. Become a colossal bear for 1d4 rounds.
Frack?
What the hell?
Add a heart and double all your bonuses.
Oh my
This is
god.
like playing Ghost Mountain and getting nothing but Native American rolls.
While you're in that state.
Before there was a
Holy
loot table.
shit. +1 heart and double stats in bear?
In bear form. Yeah.
Holy crap.
It's
Jesus. As if I'm not already tall enough.
So have our characters basically passed the knee of the curve where it's you're gonna die in earlier levels, but then there's this curve that just shoots up to where you'll never die?
Nope.
No. That's not true.
I don't feel that way.
I don't feel that way. Although I will say
I
I'm
remember
basically
a lot.
one piece of loot away from the tier 4 equipment level.
That's fantastic.
Did you guys feel it? For a moment there, I swear it wouldn't hurt me.
Perhaps
You look
he
like
heard
you
us
did.
all.
Yeah. one lava pit or one failed con save on a death spell.
I mean, the targets are only 14, and you guys are still having trouble with 14 targets. And right now, the bonuses on the bad guys are right around 3 to 6. But they can always go. All those things can always go up and really challenge you guys.
And Stubborn would have gone down for sure if the positioning had been different and he was taking 6 attacks at a time.
All right.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I've got your hammer too. After the end of this battle, I give that back to you.
Thank you.
All right. Hell, one corroder encounter and there goes a lot of loot.
Mira, if you're gonna return to the Knights of Grey at all, I could forge some new Keddish chains for you.
Well,
could you?
Bear in mind, so the Snake Man and his young have fled deeper into the tunnels.
Yeah, we need to go get them.
And it looks like that this temple or this dark place under Innsmouth, these tunnels do continue on. So,
yeah, the source of all this evil being at least one Snake Man, perhaps more. We got to just burn them out.
But you guys can be content in that you destroyed this ancient device of evil, and that he was using. And the other piece that I didn't tell you earlier is, of course, this looks exactly like the same device that Duke Harold was using in his mansion.
Oh,
yeah.
It's the exact same device.
Oh wow.
Do we need to return the monarchs?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of
escort them
NPCs.
home? I mean, it's
I feel like we've got to give chase. They're right there.
Chase, yeah.
the cultists are all awake. They can maybe help the monarchs return.
Yeah,
right.
And what you find, it's just they're all retainers and staff and loyal servants of these dignitaries.
Okay,
Right.
that's very true.
Return the bodies to their resting places
Yeah.
Cool.
because they must go home too.
Then we need to give chase. I think we're going deeper into this
I think we have to give
tunnel
chase.
in Yogsmith.
Yep.
Question is, what other horrors are down here?
Well, that's for next week, Jason Scranton.
Right.
But I mean, the good news is I do have the next map done, so I do know what that kind of is. So,
Oh,
Dude,
Oh my
you
God,
did
you
an
planned
awesome
this?
job.
You planned that this would keep going? Damn.
well, I don't know that. I mean, you might not.
Right. Okay.
You might have killed the snake guy right there.
Oh, so close too.
So close.
1 point.
Yep.
So-
Yeah, that was one roll away. It was when Jaren was trying to stab him. That was our moment.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was
Right.
the moment.
Yep.
that's very sad.
That'll haunt you guys for a while.
Awesome.
man.
Dude, Alex, amazing job, dude. Thank
Oh,
you.
good. Glad you guys liked it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, evil
Applause,
is
sir.
ever.
Applause.
Cool. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I hope that was kind of a fitting conclusion or the next piece you were hoping for.
Dude, I feel like you tied up